Yes, students, now see the next question, and this is write one Python program to find the following from the given data frame df. So the data frame name is given is df. That data frame you have to use to create into the data frame form. So this is your data frame, and into this data frame you have to find these answers. So you know that data frame is the two-dimensional array and which store the all data in row and column wise. So that's why it have row index also and column index also. And the mainly use the data frame for the data analysis purpose. So in this question, by this question, you can easily understand how to analysis the records. Clear? So you have the question. First question is maximum marks and minimum marks. Means you have to find from that data frame maximum and minimum marks. So how you can find? So this program we have to write. So its answer we have to write how you can find the maximum and minimum marks from that data frame. Next question, sum of all the marks. So next question you easily get the sum of all these marks. What is the sum of marks? How you can get it? Next question, mean and mode of age of the student. So you also find the mean and mode of age from that data frame. And last question is count the number of rows present in the data frame. Means how many rows are into that data frame. Okay, so this is the question. So directly you can write the answer. Its answer maximum and minimum marks. How you can find? So simple, you use the print statement, and here you, for the information, for the output purpose, you write it maximum marks. It will execute in the output. And then data frame df. Why we are writing df? Because into the question it is written the data frame object name is df, so that's why you have to use the df. And we want to find the maximum marks. So simple, pass the column. The column name is marks because all the marks are stored into the marks column, so that's why you pass the marks column and dot operator and then call the max method. So this method can easily execute the maximum marks from that column. Clear? So this is the way to access the particular column, and this is the way to find the maximum value from that column. Clear? Next, you have to find the minimum marks. So how you can? Once again you have to write the print method, and then you write the message minimum marks. And how you can find out the minimum marks? Simple, write once again df, then pass the column from which you want to find the minimum value. So simple, pass the column marks and then dot operator and write the method name, call the method name minimum. So with this you can easily find the minimum marks. The next question is sum of all the marks. Sum of all the marks. So this is the answer. You have to use the print method and then sum of marks. Separate this and then df object and pass the marks because sum of marks, to pass the column name marks and dot operator. With help of dot operator you can call the sum method. So sum method you can call here, so that can execute the sum of all marks. Clear? Now, the next question is mean and mode of age of the student. Mean and mode nikala. So this is the mean. Print, write simple print mean of age. This message will be executed. So always write the statement which you want to execute within the double quotes. So that's why we return this message in double quotes, and then use the comma separator and call the df identifier or object and pass the age, because into the question we have to find the mean and mode of age. So that's why I pass the age column. So how you can pass the age column? Simple, call the age. Clear? This is the argument of df, and then with dot operator you call the mean method, so it can execute the mean of the age. And same here, next method you can also write, and simple df age and mode, simple call the mode. So this is the way of calling the mode. And the last is count the number of row present in the data frame. So simple print number of row equal df dot count, because I want to count the rows, not a particular count. So that's why directly you can write the df, pass the df, call the df with count method. Okay, so this is the way of writing the answer of data frame. Clear? And this type of question will definitely come into your exam. So how you can answer it, you know. Now I'm going to create its program. Clear? How to create its code and how you can generate the program. Let's see.